Hi, I'm Pepe Cano. Beef Wellington, the splendid combination of the tenderloin wrapped in mushroom duxelles and pastry, served on top of a Bordelaise sauce and accompanied by a baked tomato. Simply decadent. Ready for the challenge? This is what you do. In a tablespoon of butter, fry a shallot. Add your mushrooms, diced. Add 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley and continue to cook. I'm going to flambe the mixture very carefully with some nice brandy. If you don't feel confident, skip this step. Transfer your mixture to a small food processor. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of chopped black truffles in oil before I process my Duxelles. Salt and pepper to taste. Scrape the ball and continue processing. When the Duxelles are as fine as possible, transfer and reserve. Now is a good time to salt my fillets and turn my oven on to 350 Fahrenheit. I like to bake tomatoes along with my Wellington. I cut several 1-inch deep lines and gently squeezing to allow the butter to go in, and finish with a little salt. Bake together with the Wellington. Now it's time to roll the pastry. Watch my puff pastry video where I made this batch, and we're gonna roll it to about less than a 1/4 inch thick. Remember to try to stay very square. Now that we're between 1/8 and a 1/4 inch thick, I want to cut 7-inch by 7-inch squares. We're ready to assemble the fillets. So get some egg wash ready and your brush, and start by spreading your Duxelles, and if you have some foie gras, by all means spread it on the filet before the Duxelles. Now brush the egg wash along the edges and bring all the points together in the middle. I cut some strips for decoration, and after placing them, I will give it an egg wash and place it on a sheet pan with parchment paper. Let your fillets rest in the refrigerator while we make the Bordelaise sauce. Start by sauteing a shallot in butter. When the shallot has started to brown, add a cup of good red wine. And you're gonna wanna reduce it until it's completely gone. At this point, I add 4 ounces of veal stock. Please watch my Veal Stock video. Strain to get rid of the shallots and return to the pan to reduce it to the correct consistency. I add some chopped veal marrow, which I had on hand, but it's completely optional. Continue to reduce. Your sauce is ready when it's thick enough to cover your spoon. Now it's time to put your Wellingtons in the oven. Bake until golden brown. They'll be medium to medium rare inside. For more done meat, decrease your oven temperature, and vice versa. I know Wellington is a bit laborious, but the end results can be truly rewarding. I'm Pepe Cano. I hope you will enjoy this challenge, and thanks for tuning in.